It's the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio Show. You're welcome. It's the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio Show on your interwebs and on YouTube and other platforms. It will spread like wild Mexican weed in the grass. Welcome to the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio Show just for you. Nicola Tallant, the investigations editor with the Irish Sunday World newspaper, came forward last week to reveal that Saunders had been in touch with her with the goal of securing a positive news coverage for Kinahan. Okay, so The Guardian reports that Tallant shared direct messages she received on Twitter from Saunders. In those messages, Saunders purportedly asked Tallant if she would like to fly to Dubai to meet with Kinahan. Tallant refused, citing that she had been threatened by suspected Kinahan associates in the past for her crime reporting. Saunders offered the alternative that he, Tallant, and Kinahan jump on a Zoom call, saying to Tallant he could set you up on a date as Valentine's Day is just around the corner. Wow, that's weird. After these initial messages, a lengthy and rare public statement from Kinahan appeared on Talk Sport. In that statement, Kinahan refuted all claims made by the BBC regarding allegations he was involved in crime.
It's like he's going extra. Like, why would he do that? And knowing that he always shooting himself in the foot. Like, he always says something that he later has to regret. Like, he doesn't get it. Like, I don't understand him.
But I mean, the question really is, why is he so outspoken in his support of MTK? Okay, I get it. He's been with them for a long time. I guess he's clearly loyal. Yeah, Nicola Tallant is the female who is on the documentary. She's a respected,
like a lawyer. Yeah, she looked like
respected journalist, and she is the one on the screen now. Many different pictures of Nicola. One could imagine financially they have treated him very well, but he's never slow to go to bat for.
Has he been with them? It was only just last year that he signed with them, right? A lot of people just signed with him recently last year.
He's been with them for years.
Oh yeah, yeah. So he was with them even when he was with Frank Warren.
They're a management company. Frank Warren's the promoter. They're management. Yeah, he's deeply entrenched. He's been with them for years. I remember when Tyson Fury was making his comeback over there in Spain when he was kind of walking up the hill when he was like, I don't know, 300 plus 350 pounds. That was MTK's gym. Billy Joe Saunders took him out there to MTK's gym. So that was years ago. How long has he been back? 2-3 years? 3 years? I'm calm.
Billy Ho needs to really check himself. It's weird because Eddie Hearn was on an interview just before this thing came out, saying Billy Joe Saunders should delete his social media because he don't do himself no favors, right? Yeah. Then this thing come out when Billy Joe Saunders is sending DMs to this reporter. Now, if this reporter goes to Dubai, right, and she gets so much as a hangnail, she bumps her head in her room, right? They're gonna blame Billy Joe, saying, "Oh, Daniel Kinahan attacked this lady," and it's Billy Joe Saunders who planned the flight. Yeah, like, Billy Joe Saunders don't think, bro. Like, this guy got to be the dumbest. Like, he puts himself in the worst situations. We could count off all the nonsense Billy Joe Saunders has been involved in. I'm not quite sure why this man is out here playing public relations officer for a quote-unquote alleged mob boss. Okay? So I'm not quite sure what this dude is on. I mean, what happens if Canelo says, you know what, man, I don't need this heat. I don't want to fight this dude because he got all these kind of crap around him. Yeah. I don't want to fight this guy.
Billy Joe trying to prove his loyalty to Kinahan. He should mind his business. Billy Joe Saunders should start his own public relations firm when he retires. He certainly has a poor way with words. No doubt about it.
Of course.
For real, Billy Joe Saunders should be concentrating on boxing, not PR for Daniel Kinahan. All of this activity from Billy Joe Saunders, part of his PR strategy. Does notoriety sell? Iron come.
I mean, I guess, but Billy Joe Saunders ain't the best person to be out here being your PR man, right? I mean, a man who paid a drug addict, homeless person to attack a pedestrian. You know, a man who is doing tutorials on how to properly beat your wife. A man who, you know, who's done all this nonsense, who's throwing chicken at Deontay Wilder. That ain't the guy you need doing your PR. I'm quite sure Daniel Kinahan has people in his employ that can do a better job, okay? Who don't have the nonsense history as this dude, Billy Joe Saunders, okay? So maybe, as you say, notoriety might sell, but hey, man, if I'm Daniel Kinahan, I'm gonna tell Billy Joe Saunders, hey, man, it's cool. I don't need you to do this for me. I'm all right.
Fall back.
Yeah, just fall back.
Is this part of the Billy Joe Saunders persona that he wishes to portray? Keeps on saying these, because otherwise, how popular would Billy Joe Saunders would be? Well, I don't know if he's popular. I think he's more infamous. With his antics, he's more infamous. Seems like he's the mental age. I don't know about the mental age. There might be a question about the mental age. A lot of inappropriate behavior. What's this? Kinahan's got everything on lock. Everything on lock. Fall back, Billy. Fall back.
That may say that, Bridget, I don't need you to do this for me. All you need to do is make it to May the 5th. So, you know, I can get some management fees off that Canelo fight. That's it. I don't need you out here sending DMs to reporters, telling them, oh, I'll set you up on a Valentine's Day with Kinahan. All you have to do is write something nice about. I don't need you to do that, sir.
Maybe Billy Joe's antics only came about once he was a world champion. I don't know. I don't remember anything from him. And then all of a sudden, you know, he starts coming up with his antics, but he was a world champion. I think it might be in different levels of caliber. I think that the caliber levels might be a factor. But as we say over in the Caribbean, puss and dog don't have the same luck. You know?
I think Bronze Plummer just said it. He says he was kicked off the Olympic team for antics. I was told that by another guy. He said, no, this has been going on with Billy for a while, since his Olympic days. He was kicked off the team for something he did.
Wow.
So this is,
wow.
I mean.
I didn't even know that. Dang.
I was actually going to bring it up when Bronze Plummer just said it, that, no, this man, this is long time with Billy. This is a man who made Martin Murray go through a whole training camp. And then just him and Frank say, you know what? I'm not gonna bother fight again.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that.
He said, man,
yeah, I didn't know that about being thrown off the Olympic team. Damn. Seems like his whole career has been inappropriate. Seems like his whole
there he is,
inappropriate. Yeah, it was kicked off the team GB. Wow. Seems like he really does have something not quite right with him. OMG.
It's the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio Show. You're welcome. It's the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio Show. On your interwebs and on YouTube and other platforms, it will spread like wild Mexican weed in the grass. Welcome to the Raphael Dawkins Combat Radio Show, just for you.